Well, we're back again so soon, and as you can see, it's good news day for us. We have indeed won the league with 94 points. So, obviously, there's still games to play, but you know, the total of 94 would be enough to win the title for us. We did it with a 1-1 draw against Luton. So, I was going to show you the highlights of that game, but it was a pretty boring game. So, I'm going to show you the highlights of the Salisbury League game because we are playing them now in the live match today in the FA Trophy final. We've just beaten them 2-0 in the league. So yeah, there's still a few games left. Chester have just appointed Peter Taylor as their manager. He's just taken over there, and the Nuneaton Borough have just been relegated. And that's where I lived in the Nuneaton for a very long time in my life. So I'm pretty sad about that, really. But that's enough about my tragic life story. So, just a quick little look, because there's not been many fixtures since you last saw us. The last time you saw us was that match there, Gateshead, with the dodgy offside looking goal. I've looked at it time and time again. It looked offside to me. We beat Nuneaton Borough 4-0 the game after. 4 goals in the first half. A 3-1 win at Braintree. A hat-trick for Louis Saws, who's been brilliant for us. A 1-1 draw which clinched the title against Luton, and then last time out we drew 2 apiece. We never drew 2 apiece. What am I talking about? We won 2-0 against our FA Trophy final opponents, Salisbury. So let me just have a quick little look at the goals for you. Excuse me guys, I've been painting all day and I've got dust up my nose, so I keep snuffling, so I do apologise for that. I hope it doesn't offend any of you people out there. So here we go then. This was the last game out at Salisbury. So a nice little break here. Murph picks the ball up, feeds it to Brown, who slots it to Rowe, back to Bradley, into Rowe, out to Law, that comes across, out to Rowe, Bradley, Brown, Franklin. Oh, the fluky goal. What a fluke of a goal. But yes, it was, I kind of knew it was going to go in. It was odd, I just kind of knew it. And then forwards we come again. Here's Brown to Rowe, Thompson, Bradley, and then Clark with one hell of a long range effort. Superb from 30 yards out. And that was it. That wrapped the game up for us guys, 2-0. They had the better of the chances, the better of the possession, but we just took our chances when they didn't. So we're going to now go to the cup final, Wembley Stadium. Big crowd expected of 19,000, so there's going to be a lot of empty seats at Wembley, but I don't care. You know, we've got a chance to do the double here. So I'm going to drop Clayton to the bench. Just check there's nobody. No, there's nobody missing out really. It's the usual guys. This is all very good. So let's go on with the show. Classed as the home team at Wembley here, in front of around about 19,000 fans, they reckon. So let's see, can we keep up our fantastic run of form against Salisbury and beat them in the cup as well as twice in the league? I think we've done them twice in the league anyway. So here we go guys. The FA Trophy final doesn't get any bigger than this. Oh, they're starting good. Oh, they've scored! Offside surely. Boo! Well, that's a shocking start. They're all over us. We need to pull our fingers out. This could be a disaster because they're looking good. They're looking far more up for it. They're in. Oh, they're looking far more up for it than what we are. The hell's going on here? Complacency, maybe. Look, it's just them again. Uh-oh. And we're not very good at comebacks on this. Not very good at all. Go on, Rowe. Tomo. Murph. Oh, save. Well, this isn't what I expected. I expected us to be a bit more competitive than what we have been. Come on. Oh. So I wonder if it is a touch of nerves, maybe a bit of complacency. Oh, come on, Tomo, just walk your way through, lad. Oh, right, oh, well done. Go on, go on. Goal! What a goal, what an individual goal. Looked like he'd given it away at one point, but he managed to keep hold of it, and he has thundered home the equaliser. The lad on loan from Forest Green, who I'm still umming and ahhing over to whether look at the possibility of bringing in full time, because I know his contract runs out at the end of the season with Forest Green. So if he's on a free, I'll probably bring him in. If he signs a new contract and they want money for him, won't happen. Oh, what a save by Barnes. Oh, it's foul anyway. What a save. But yeah, I've got a couple of targets in mind. There's a lad from Welling United that I've quite like the look of. Bastard. Absolute bastard. Sorry for the swearing there, guys, but White has doubled the tally for Salisbury. That made no sense, but never mind. Oh, come on, Shaws, Murph, Wild, get in, Wildy boy, Michael Wild, the centre back. Looking forward to seeing him in the League 2 next season, see how he copes. I'm going to have to bring in another centre back because Quinney won't be able to cope in League 2. Langston's leaving at the end of the season, I've decided, because he hasn't really worked out. Franks can play in the middle, but I like he's been playing so well on the right back lately. I don't particularly want to move him into the centre for next season, so we'll have a look and see who we can bring in, but I might have to bring Quinn off soon because he's not having a good game, and neither's Wild, to be honest. He scored, but he only has 5.9 rating. Oh, sorry about the sniffling, guys. I do have hay fever as well, so that's kicked in a bit because of the paint fumes and stuff. Oh, Rose hurt, so kind of forces my hand a little bit now. Like for like, I know, but yeah, we're not playing badly really going forward. I mean, we've had 14 shots and we're having the better of the possession now, so hopefully we can pick a win up. Oh, what? Well, I was going to bring a striker on I was going to swap strikers, so question is now, do we go with Clayton or Clark? I know Clayton's one of mine, but I think I'm going to give Clark a go because he does make a very good impact from the bench. So let's see what he's got, shall we? Come on then, come on, come on, go on. Oh, but go on, go, super sub. Super sub! Hey! That little deliberation in my little mind there of who to bring on has paid off. Come on now. Hold them off. Hold them off. We've really grown into this match, haven't we? Come on now. Yes! Get in! The double has been done. Get in! Promotion to the Football League for the first time in the club's history, and I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe that is the first final and the first trophy win for the club as well. So that's a fantastic way to cap off the season. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Harsh on Salisbury because they played very well and they were better than us in the opening exchanges, but very, very good. There we are, we celebrate the double. I'll bring glory. I know, I can't help myself at the minute. Wonder Maker, that's me. I am the Wonder Maker. Rowe, you were superb, and if you're on a free, I'm going to try and bring you in at the end of the season. Hockaday's watching him, so he's keeping tabs on him, so I wonder if that means he wants to offer him a new contract and have him at the club next season, because he's been brilliant for us. And Forest Green, who are second, they're probably not missed him too much, but they could have been that little bit better with him in the team. So let's have a look then, see if I was right, and if that is their first ever win. Oh, they've won the English Northern Counties East Premier Division twice, but that was their first ever cup win and their first Oh no, they've won the Blue Square Bet North as well. So they've won a couple of trophies in the league before, but that is the first cup game. And let's have a look and see. I'm sure that's their first ever final. Should highlight in blue. Yeah, sure, that's their first ever final. There might have been other smaller cups, but that's their first ever final. Their first ever final wins. That's beautiful. So on my shortlist then, these are the guys I'm looking at bringing in next season. This is my promotion one. I sacked off my staying in Blue Square Premier League one because I thought I was a bit cocky really. I thought I didn't think I'm going to need it. But we've got Kieran Hughes Mason from Welling. He's got 10 goals this season, quite pacey, good at dribbling, and there's a bit of room for improvement there. So, you know, depending on what money we get next season, might see if we can work something out with them for him. Luke Ashworth, he's the defender I'm thinking of bringing in. Although when I go up, the reputation obviously of the club goes up, so there will be other targets available, but at the moment Luke is the one I want to bring in. Again, his stats aren't brilliant, but there's a lot to work with there. He's had a fantastic season, 7.24, 41 games, or 44 games if you include cup and that, so he's another good one. Gareth Evans, he is currently at Lincoln. He's a good player, got quite decent stats, would do well for us as a left or a right. I mean, he's predominantly right, but I think he could play well on the left as well. I know him well from his time at Crewe, being a Crewe fan, and yeah, you know, he did really well at Macclesfield and Bradford in his early stages, but his career sort of dropped off a little bit. And then Jordan Robinson, I signed him a few times on FM 12, I think it was, when he was at Wigan. I think, yeah, FM 12 when he was at Wigan. Always a good player, decent stats. He's on loan from Northampton at Brackley. He's had a good season for them. So they're the guys I'm thinking of bringing in. And I mean, Barnes, probably Quinn, Langston, the other Quinn, Irwin, Meadows, they're all going. You know, so that's the way things will lie for next season. So guys, I'm going to end the video there. Say thank you very much for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, share the video, do as much as you can to get it out there, and I will see you in episode 4, which will be possibly the first round of the Capital One Cup or something like that. And I will see you next season with hopefully some new players, and hopefully we can push on and consolidate in League 2. Thanks very much, guys.